Hey, how's everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. Here in Ireland, um, it's a bit windy and it's gloomy and it's raining. So I can't really do anything much to the garden today because it's gonna be really muddy. So let's go baking, okay? And what I'm going to do today is what we call Ensaymada. It's bread with cheese and sugar and stuff. We haven't had this for a long time, but we're going to make it now. So what I did earlier was the dough. I used a bread maker. You can see the dough is there. It's nice. It's rising, although we have to let it rise again. So what we have here is a few pans. Some would use different pans now, but this is what I'm going to use. That's what I have. I'm not going to buy any more. I have pre-oiled this one. So basically, I'm just going to put here a bit more oil. I use, it's not sponsored, guys. This is just olive oil, and it's a Fry Light, not sponsored. So just put a bit of oil there so that they won't stick, the dough won't stick. I'll put up the ingredients later, okay, after the video or at the end of the video. So we'll just do this quick, very quick. There. So that's it. Just put it there for now. And so here we have the dough. Here. Now the dough is a little bit on the wet side, which is very good, because that will make the bread moist and it won't dry right away. So you can see there, I am not going to put any, actually I need to put butter. So a bit of butter here, I'm going to put it on the thing here so it won't stick. Actually, should have done it earlier, but look, it's here. And you can put butter on your hands as well, just so that it won't stick on your hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide them into small balls and we're going to put it in there, okay? Now this is only for our own consumption, so we don't sell them. Just, it's a little bit big, make it smaller. Make it into a nice roll. That should be good. Let's weigh it. So we have an idea how much it weighs, and then they'll all be nearly the same size. It's actually 40 grams. Okay. Yeah. A bit big. So we're just going to roll this, guys. Then we're going to put it there. Okay, so here we are. So each dough is about 40 grams. Just going to put them there. So this recipe actually makes about 12, 24. That's about 30 doughs. So what we will do now is we're going to make them rise for a few minutes, depending on the weather. It's probably cold outside, it's probably warm, it all depends. I'm going to check on them after half an hour if they have double the size. Once they have double the size, we'll put them into the oven. I did say earlier that we'll let the dough rise about half an hour. I did check earlier and it hasn't risen really well. The weather is a little bit cold, so I am giving it a little bit. I did give it a little bit more time. So 1.5 hours later, the dough has doubled. I have just checked it earlier. So I'm gonna put it out, put a towel over it, hand towel, clean hand towel over it. Just while I will put the oven, turn on the oven to about 135 degrees Celsius because I have a fan oven. Now, if you have a conventional oven, you could probably do it at 150 degrees Celsius. All ovens are different, so you have to get used to your oven as well. So I will take it out and put the oven on, and then we'll cook it once the oven is ready. So I'll just show you that our dough has doubled. So I actually placed it inside our oven to rise. So as you can see now, it has doubled the size. So let's start cooking. I preheat the oven to a higher temperature than I intend to bake it. So when we put what we are going to bake, the temperature doesn't drop lower than the baking temperature. So that is one thing that I really do. I don't know if you guys do it, but I don't know, it's just my little thing. Time to put them in the oven. Here we go. Oh, they're nice. They're nice. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. Don't forget to turn down the oven because we have set it on a higher temperature. So now we go, I'll start with 15 minutes and see how it goes. Okay? Let's check how it's doing. Okay? We have about less than 5 minutes left. Okay? Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit white still, so we might add a few more minutes on it. Okay? Let's put it just a little teeny wee bit up. Alright? So here we are, it's ready. Look at that, nice and brown. So we'll just turn that off and turn that off. We'll take it out, put it on the rack, cover it with a tea towel and let it cool down. Okay? Let's see if it's cooled down. Feel. It is cooled down. Let's have a look. Somebody has stolen one of them. Why? So what we'll do actually is we'll just let it cool down a bit better there so that it doesn't get wet. So we'll just do that with the rest of them and then we'll do the frosting. We'll use cream cheese there with a little bit of icing sugar with the frosting, Don't make it too sweet. Probably put about 2 tablespoons of icing sugar on that one, and then we'll put it on top. So here we are. We have made the cream cheese frosting. Shout out to Chef RV in YouTube. I followed his recipe and some ways to do it, or the method of doing it. So we will try this now. We will put a frosting and we will try it. Here we go. Wow, put a bit of cheese there. Piece of advice, make sure you have all your ingredients before you start baking. Anyway, let's try this. Chef RV, good. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys.